For several weeks, the Bloodline has been dictating its own policies on WWE TV. Looks that this has now spread to NXT. Here they chose to meddle with the battle between the Street Profits Nathan, Suri, and Fraser. Jacob Axiom Tongaloa and Fatu Tatanga raided the production and removed all four engaged participants in the game as they were leaving. Discovered that this was under commands of solitary Sikoa, now identifying as the tribe chief, NXT manager of general affairs. Since then, Ava has responded to the invasion of her performance, seeing that they should have inquired if they wanted to be a component of it. She could now be compelled to surpass Nick Alders' awareness and interact with Triple H on the Bloodline. Being it is obvious that nobody can halt the Bloodline at current using Roman. Also included on their list of casualties are Reigns. In past several weeks, Triple H might be driven to step in and punish Solo Sikoa for delivering his steady to another brand to meddle with. In a tag team championship contest, the Bloodline are the reigning WWE Tag Team Champions. The Bloodline consists of the current Tag Team Champions, Player of Champions on SmackDown. Now, they may be compelled to safeguard their titles against the Street Profits after expenses that cost them compatibility on. Some problems have arisen in NXT. The Bloodline, with the Street earnings in last several weeks, they seem to be trying to make it clearly open to breaking free. Guidelines to keep delivering a same message. Sikoa explicitly sent them to deliver this lesson for both groups, considering Ava forbade their appearances on NXT. There's probably some fallout from this appearance and sees WWE SmackDown's championship game might be. Roman Reigns is at risk to come back with new enforcer for Tumen legend to assist. Cody Rhodes 3 routes. The OTC may be returned from. At WWE SmackDown, this feeble Roman Reigns stood up to the Bloodline at SummerSlam 2024 to restore his reputation as the natural tribal chief. Yet the gang attacked him on WWE SmackDown and kicked him from activity under the blue brand, scheduled to debut this Friday on USA Network. The first tribal chief could make his return on the program. Just Solo Sikoa will challenging Cody Rhodes for the undisputable WWE Championship, conducted in a steel cage fight in the major event, thereby increasing the possibilities of the OTC returns now exceed past levels. With having stated this, here are 3 methods. Roman Reigns possibly resurfaced on WWE Wednesday. 3. Roman Reigns, SmackDown, returns on SmackDown. Roman, accompanied by Alio. Reigns was alone on his own throughout his final fight with the Bloodline. The numbers game provided solitary Sikoa and his soldiers the upper hand. Therefore, the original tribe chief needs support when he returns. He may have with Alio, the adoptive son of WWE Great Haku, and the major event of SmackDown to smash Cody Rhodes against single Sikoa. The 6'8" behemoth may pierce the steel prison and target the declared tribe chief, while Reigns works with Tatanga, Jacob Fatu, and Tongaloa outdoors after the game. To Reigns might enter the ring to get the ale from his 2 Roman cousins. 2. Reigns challenges alone Sikoa to a bout at WWE Bad Blood. Should Roman Reigns not have any backups, he would want to avoid crossing routes connected with the Bloodline on SmackDown. The while Large Dog could only produce a typical promo from which he might challenge single Sikoa to a WWE bout. Bad Blood 1. Roman Reigns next month. Then Jimmy USO wrecked the major event of the lone professional SmackDown. Jimmy USO is wrestler from the original lineage with whom maintained allegiance to Roman Reigns until the finished the former undisputed WWE Tag Team. Very likely the first to reunited with the original tribe chief in the later's rivalry with single Sikoa. This company, particularly Jimmy, was dismissed of the heel faction on April 12th. Friday Night Show episode from 2024 and has been dormant ever since Reigns, then Jimmy coming back together to crash. SmackDown's main event would be grand approach to start the UC Network era. Of the blue brand, they may pull out Tonga Tongaloa and Jacob Fatu beyond the steel enclosure to divert Lone, then pursue the Sikoa, and then self-claimed tribal chief after Cody. Rhodes maintains his title. Jimmy's and Reigns may formally beat down Sikoa and wage war on the fresh generation. Ancestry. This might potentially lead to Jimmy USO turning into Roman Reigns new. Enforcing the bloodline narrative still continues. Untangle on WWE SmackDown, leaving viewers wondering what Roman's next move is. Reigns and his broke family, the tribe chief, has not been present since some Smash, releasing fresh power dynamics to arrive on SmackDown with loyalty of Solitary C questioned, and JUSO sprang to Raw. The next chapter will center the horizon. Yet tales have been whirling. Roman Reigns is getting ready. A victorious comeback, this time with an unexpected friend at his side. The son of Adam and Legend might be either a member of the famous Anoa'i family who has yet to completely emerge in WWE or a tough opponent for WWE's top baby face, thereby upsetting things within the bloodline. Cody runs. 3 possible ways the OTC1's actual circle might return and have a significant influence on WWE SmackDown this week. 1. Roman Reigns and the Tongan enforcer ambushed Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has been vocal about his wish to complete the narrative and take down Roman Reigns once and for all, a narrative that has been ongoing since Rhodes returned to WWE. Rhodes came close to defeating Reigns. Bloodline's interference sealed Cody's fate, and thanks for this. Launching a surprise ambush on Cody, Rhodes imagined Cody cutting a passionate promo in the ring, perhaps celebrating a recent victory or reiterating his want to finally conquer Roman as Cody stands in the ring. Roman is returning, one of the most shocking and destructive ways to announce his presence. The familiar music of Reigns hits and the crowd surges, but instead of Roman, the son of Tongan legend may be a towering figure. Like Haku's son, Fifita walks out exuding menace. This enforcer may be named Tesai, or the Tan Bull could be a perfect addition to Roman's entourage, symbolizing Reigns' continuous ability to reach deep into the family lineage and bring forward even more power. Tessie steps into the ring towerizing Cody and, without warning, delivers a brutal beatdown, showing no mercy. Roman then slowly leaves, smiling at the carnage, carrying the undisputed WWE Universal Championship high over his head. This ambush not only sets up a future confrontation between Reigns and Rhodes, but also establishes the enforcer as a major danger. The mere ferocity of the beatdown might be enough to keep Cody off the pitch for a few weeks, so the plot can develop to create an even more major clash. 2 years later, a fresh enforcer starts working down the road. Cody Rhodes to level the odds, as Cody Rhodes is known from WWE, has often found himself outnumbered while confronted the bloodline. If it related to the USO solo, Paul Heyman's Sikoa, or Paul Heyman's scheming RHS, has always had to struggle on difficult ground this time, even if things may evolve with Roman returning and carrying his Tongan servant into the fold. It make logic for Cody Rhodes to level the ground of play by enlisting strong ally of his own. One choice that floated is the concept of an OTC belonged to a previously invisible character, perhaps the offspring of another Samoan warrior legend, choosing to rebel against Reigns, seeing the tyranny he is imposing on their combined legacy. This new agent for Cody might be a new face, one sharing the same bloodlines as the hereditary, yet who choose to allegorically stand with Cody.